Hey everybody! I wanted to come with a collective haul today. I got a couple of packages today after the storm came through. I guess they were holding them all weekend and last Friday maybe. But I got this lot off of eBay. It's a lot of vintage label tape. You can see the red, the green, the blue, and the yellow. And there's some black here too. But this was a great deal. Or steal maybe, since I was the only one bidding on it. But huge lot of vintage labels, and this will probably keep me and my husband in vintage labels for a very long time. So I got that today. I also got some felt balls. These are wool felt balls, and they're all the same size because there's a shop on Etsy. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Busy Little Bird. Yeah, it's busylittlebird.etsy.com. She is closing her shop. She's out of Florida because she's retiring. So all of her stock was on sale. So I bought some of these felt balls. I think it comes 25 to a pack. And these are for flower centers, for felt flower centers. So I got the yellow. Well, I don't know what colors exactly that I bought, but that's a yellowish color. Like a green. Here's a different color green, like a chartreuse. And then, did I get two of those? No, this is another color. This is like an olive green, so a little bit darker than that first or second green that I showed. I got some blue ones and more yellow and yet another yellow color. So again, these are all the same size. I think these are like 1 inch maybe. Maybe a little bit shy of that, but they're for larger flowers, obviously. And then I got some other packages. I'm doing this one-handed, sorry guys. I got some other packages in the mail. This is my HSN second order for the Anna Griffin dies that she came out with. This is the angel set, so you get a die that cuts this angel and the wings, so it's kind of like your fan fold here. And then you get this backer die. I'll show them to you. So several different angels with wings. So it's two, you see there's two dies here. There's the backer die, and then there's this detail die here. So you will have two of those for each of the angels, these two angels here. The same with the wings, and you get a mirror image wing. So you can do a pair. Here's that big backer die. There's a star, and this is not got an outline for the star. It's just the one die there. You get these wings, and then here's the angel that has the fan fold, and then this also. This is kind of like wings too, though. You can use this as wings, or you can use it as something else. So that's the first set of dies I purchased, and then of course they come with this thing that shows you samples. Interestingly enough, they didn't have the green mat inside of this like they normally do, so that's okay because I got plenty of them now. You can see some samples of the angels they've got. Now she did come out with an angel paper doll set. I didn't purchase it, but she did have that too, so that's what you're seeing here behind in front of the wings that are part of the die set. So the other set that I purchased was this one, the wreath. This one has several sizes of wreaths in here. So there's these two here. And they both have the backer and then the detail die. So there's two dies right here. There's the outside one, and then there's this inside one. And I'm thinking, actually, there's three. There's three in this set. This middle section right here is also a cutting edge die. So this one has it as well. And then there's actually a bow, which, you know, the bow has two pieces as well. So you can cut like maybe a gold bow and then back it up with pink, or, you know, vice versa. So that would look really pretty. And these do the embossing too. Most of her dies do. And then there's these two wreaths. Also has the there's 3 dies. One, the outer edge, this inner part, and then this one circle in the center. And there's also the same thing with the bow. And then you get this one. This is a front door. Do I have it upside down? Like this, I think. And the wreath, I think the smaller one, or the smallest one, is the right size for the front door. So, that's a really nice die. Wow. Very stately looking. So you've got these little samples on the card to see. You can make these, or you can make something else. These will make really pretty Christmas cards. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think of these the first time I go to try something. I don't always think of her dies that I have in my stash. And I should, because they're just as pretty. But I always forget. Anyhow, those are the Anna Griffin dies. And then the last thing I want to share is a D-stash that I purchased from somebody in a Facebook group. There's 2 different old Make It Market a la carte kits from Trey Inc. This one is the airplane, and I also got the fox. So these are the paper coordinating paper sets that go with them, and these are foldable envelope wraps. So these were made for like Valentine's, for like kids Valentine's, but I purchased them more for the fact that I didn't have these sets yet. And I have a nephew where I thought it would be nice to make a 3D plane. So this is the stamp set that goes with the plane set. And here it is, Love You to Pieces Airplane. So these are the pieces of the airplane. And then the die is back here. Now there's 2 dies. There's a tiny airplane there, but this makes a 3D airplane. And I also got the fox one. So here's the stamp set for the fox, and then the coordinating dies back here. So it makes a 3D fox, and you can stamp the colors onto the fox. Now, this lot that I purchased from the seller also had this Valentine's set from Betsy Veldman, Love You to Pieces Editions Mini. So if you're making little Valentines for kids or whatever, you can do that. So there's that set. And then there was, she threw in this one too. She asked me if I wanted it. I didn't have this, so I said, yeah, I'll take it too. Exclusive zipper, envelope zipper. Not exclusive, envelope zipper. So it would make like a heart zipper, because usually they're straight. This one is a heart shape, or you can make it into, it'll look like heart shape or envelope shape when you open it up. So that was cool, because I didn't have that yet. And then she also had these, and these look, at first I got these and I was like, oh, do you make coasters with these dies? No. These are like, the material here is like a coaster, but they're thin enough to cut the die with, and you use these to make the fox and the airplane, so they're like more stable. You could use really thick cardstock though if you wanted to do that. But she had these in her lot too as part of the deal. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 of these packs. But there's quite a bit in each one, so I'm not running out anytime soon. But they're really nice to have around, I guess, if I wanted to cut something else with them. So, yep, that's what I got in my mail today, and I will be back with more. Bye.